And it is, we put this event together, and I called Bob McDonald from Broward Limos, and I said, Bob, how about transporting the Long Beach Wrestlers to Long Island Cares in style? Bob bought into it, and gave these kids a real special experience. And Bob, what's it like seeing the Long Beach Wrestlers here at Long Island Cares getting involved in hunger at the biggest food bank here in Long Island?
It's incredible how you see all the kids out here being part of what goes on at Long Island Cares, and to see what you're actually going to do for all of them.
You're doing such a good job.
And I'm happy to be here tonight and share those with the
That's great, Bob, and we're going to make sure that all the all the kids get Broward Limos for their prom. But Bob, again, thank you so much, because these kids, it just really made the whole experience, getting in the limo, coming out here, and leaving the limo, a real special experience for these kids.
Yeah, thanks again, Howie. And again, I'm happy to be here to report this event tonight. It's very good to be together with Long Island Cares, and
all right, excellent. Bob, thank you very much. The Broward Limos. All right, Rich. Talk about your experience here with Long Island Cares. What has this meant to you?
Well, Howie, I think it's a great experience. We learn how to be good workers, helping other people and everything, and I'm glad to help whoever I need.
Excellent. And has it made a difference to you that taking a step further when you get back to Long Beach in days and weeks ahead, you want to get involved in helping out the food banks there in Long Beach?
Yeah, definitely. I would like to increase my community service hours and help other people in need.
Good job, Rich. All right. Here we have, coming up, Laura. Talk about what it's been like for you to get involved here with Long Island Cares, representing Long Beach Wrestling Club and Long Beach High School.
I mean, it's been a good experience. It's been, a lot like learning, because, they tell we learned today that there's, some souls in Long Beach, I've been living there my whole life. So it's a good learning experience, it's good to get back.
What was it like when Jessica played the video at the beginning of the thing and showed you this huge warehouse? What was the impact right away? Because I saw you guys are really watching that video intensely.
It's like, you live somewhere so long, and then you're used to seeing, what you see in front of you, so you never realize, the impact that things have on other people. I never knew so many people were in hunger, so it was like a real eye-opener.
Couldn't have said it better. Rich, I can see you've been very involved in sorting the food. What's this event meant to you personally?
Make that your last. Make this your last roll.
You go to wrestling practice, you compete, you want to beat the other guy, but when you get involved in a big event like this, you learn about hunger in Long Island. I think it drives home an issue that you and your teammates really didn't know that much about. So this is a really good educational experience as well for you guys. All right. How about Mark Raganandi? Let's get Mark on the Steven. All right, Steven, come on. All right. You want to talk?
Michael Sweetness.
Michael, talk about what this whole event has been like for you.
It's a wonderful experience. Finally, we realize that
Now, it's a real eye-opener. You got to appreciate what you have. You really don't have. It's a wonderful experience.
So this has really made a big difference with you, hasn't it? And does it make you say, you know what, I want to get involved in more community service and get involved with the local Long Beach food bank after this event tonight?
Yeah, man, what are you doing, man? I would like to volunteer at some like this, like what we're doing now, sorting out stuff and just helping out.
Let's bring the assistant coach in. Coach. Coach.
Coach Juan.
Coach Juan. All right, Juan. You've been helping out a lot tonight. You went with the limo and you've been watching the boys sort the food. How impressed are you with Long Island Cares and the fact that your wrestlers have really gotten involved and wanting to help out and getting involved with this?
This is great. Kids are having a great time right now. They're keeping busy. And I think overall, our kids are going to take this when we get back home to Long Beach and into our community. Right now, it's all experience. I'll share that along with your teammates back home.
Remember when I said no drawing at the end?
I think an event like this can create a bond on the team that can make your wrestlers even tighter than they were before. Because something like this, it makes a difference in your daily life.
Oh, definitely.
That's great. Let's get Ray and Little Ray in here. Let's bring in the littlest helper of the night. Let's give it up for Ray Adams and Ray Jr. Now, you're the littlest helper here tonight. What do you think of this whole thing here at Long Island Cares? Great? Have you having fun sorting the food? Who's the best wrestling coach in Long Island?
No, I think whatever. Ray Adams.
Woo! Hey, you put your little guy to work. I'm impressed.
He's a very caring young kid. I'm very proud of him, my wife and I. He likes to help. Fast, he's gotten involved in things. It's a great opportunity for him.
Ray, I've known you a long time, but I've never seen you like this. I think tonight you're taking on the role of like a proud father. These are your boys, and you're proud of the effort they're putting in, sorting the food, and doing a very important community service. And I can tell it's made an impact on them.
We're a big family in our wrestling club. That's how we look at ourselves. These kids, like I love my own son, I'm very, very proud of them. Hopefully they'll take this lesson and they'll carry it on.
So, I think it's great, and I think that the long-term effect is going to be great. As I mentioned before, that I think there's going to be a bond created by this that's going to make your kids even tighter than they got involved in such an important event.
Yeah, no, I think things like this brings kids together and really relationships and all that. When they look back on this experience, hopefully they'll reflect. It's going to make them a better person and more productive citizen in our society.
And Ray, when we set this whole thing up, when I told you my friend Bob McDonald was going to send a gorgeous limo from Broward Limousines, you were really impressed because a lot of these kids from lower middle class backgrounds never been in a limo, and it just added to making this whole event more special for the kids. So talk about some of these kids coming to this event in a limo and getting a special experience that they haven't experienced in their life before.
It's some limo. I don't know why they do a limo like that. Papa would have thank you very much for the effort. Brings an extra little special, club to us. Come out the car and come out. shots. I'm very appreciative. And it's just, like I said, it's one of those things that experience, I think, with you guys, I'm never going to forget.
But from the moment they got here, from looking at the video to taking a tour of the warehouse to sorting the foods, your kids have really taken this extremely serious, and they're gung-ho, and you can tell they feel passionate about it. And that's a reflection of you and the whole program.
Yeah, no, they certainly are. They're really working hard. They're having a good time too. They know that helping people is the right thing to do. Helping people that are less fortunate than they are.
Just put it there, though. Come and get it.
It's helping other people.
Through the years, Ray, I mean, wrestling, you and the community have done so much for these kids. And, you know, I go back to the beginning of your wrestling career as a coach, and I think of John Massey. He was a kid that didn't have a mother, didn't have a father, had so much tragedy in his life. And to me, if it wasn't for the wrestling program, he never would have gone as far as he's gone in life. So talk about how the wrestling community and your program made a difference in his life and so many others throughout the years.
You know, our wrestling program is a consistent place for these kids to be. It's a safe haven for a lot of these boys. Like you said, we've had kids come through here that, you know, they haven't had the easiest situation. Certainly John Nassau, right up on the top of that list. Wrestling was his family. It was a place for him to go, stay on the streets, stay away from drugs and alcohol. Use it as a vehicle to go to college and go to Hofstra University on a full ride. Became a three-time Division I All-American. You know, now fast forward 11 years, he graduated.
I'm retired now.
You know, about 28 years old now. He's married to a beautiful woman, two beautiful little girls. Living in Franklin Square. Doing a great job. You know, we kind of hang our hats in the wrestling program. I know we're here to
Look underneath at all the rules we take.
make them, help them do great things.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. All right, we're going to take our last break of the evening. We're coming to you live, a special community service event. Long Beach Wrestling Club, Wrestling for Long Beach High School, is doing a valuable community service at Long Island Cares, the largest food bank in Long Island here in Hart Park, New York. We're going to take our final break of the evening. This is Broadcasting on the Beach with Halftime Howie on Long Island's first and oldest radio station, 1240 AM, WGBB.